Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today we are covering the HOLGER 26. We had to find the new Warzone meta, and I think we have done that. I think this is going to be what I will be running in ranked like predominantly. It's pretty disgusting. We're going to break it down in firing range, get a recoil pattern check for it. Here are the initial attachments. We got the Cassis Brake, HOLGER Factory Barrel, the Ascent Lord Stock, Bruin Heavy Support Grip, and the 5.56 NATO high grain rounds. We do not have an optic on this. While we have this pulled up, I want to just go ahead and give you a stat breakdown on this weapon in particular. So bullet velocity, we're around 1,000 meters per second. ADS speed's about a 375 meters per second, which it's pretty quick. Nothing too crazy. Fire rate's about 706. Our movement's pretty high. Our movement's around a 4.46, which isn't great, but isn't horrible. The biggest thing I enjoy about this gun right now for being a long-range meta, especially on Rebirth Island, this thing is hit scan up to 50 meters, almost 51. That's pretty ridiculous. 50-meter hit scan on a gun that's this accurate, especially on Rebirth, that has a TTK of a 767 before 46 meters. Kind of ridiculous. Shots kills roughly 10. That's before 46 meters. Anything after that's 11 shots, which would make the TTK 852, which isn't that bad considering the gun's hit scan. Hitting 10 shots, 11 shots shouldn't really be a problem within 40-50 meters. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get it in the firing range and get an idea of exactly what this thing is capable of. I guess I'm still in mouse and key. We did a video yesterday in mouse and key. It was kind of crazy. We're gonna go ahead and switch back to controller. So right here, what we're gonna do is aim at the bottom. We're gonna get a recoil pattern here. We're gonna shoot the gun and not hold the joystick. All right, with our 60 round doink on the bottom, we basically made it to the top of the board. That's the way I grade recoil on this channel. You know, we got a quarter, the half, 3/4, the full board, and sometimes we go off the board. That's practically the whole thing. And as you can see, it kind of goes up to the right and then it's more vertical. So we know to control this recoil pattern, we're going to go down left and then just really kind of pull it down. There's nothing really to that. Horizontal wasn't really a problem at all. I mean, the widest point would probably be from here to here. So we know if we can strafe that left or right, we can go ahead and eliminate, you know, that little bit of horizontal out of it. Let's see what we can do. And that's where people think we have a Cronus, like right there. Just because we memorize a pattern, we know that we have to do this opposite, so we go down and then straight down. That's the recoil results you're getting, which is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you can't beat that, man. This recoil pattern, this one over here, these are good patterns. Again, I always talk about rotational aim assist. Look how sticky our aim is. I'm not touching that right stick. It looks like I'm kind of revolving around the target as I get near. That's called rotational aim assist. So as I'm shooting, I'm going to be moving left and right to help my aim stay on target, even though this gun is a laser beam. But the TTK is so good. We're going to go and put this to 3 plates so we can get one more better idea as we shoot. You can run an optic on this. It's not necessary. Iron sights is very much sufficient when you're running this gun. It absolutely fries. I say give it a rip, gang. Listen, if you are new to the channel, enjoy the content, man. Enjoy builds like this. Hit that sub button. Crush that like button. I'll catch you all tomorrow for another heater. Let's get it, gang.